2 out, nobody on.
Hold on, bro. Why would we come back apart?
The next 1-2 pitch.
Nigga, cuz that's where we gonna be.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Damn.
Judge is on his horse, but
Fucking
this'll
fouled
land
it.
untouched. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
That's it, bro.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Shut up.
Here's George Springer. In past meetings with Philadelphia, he brings a 4 for 12 line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
Fuck. I fucking suck.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues
Fucking
to
pop
miss in those
fly.
spots.
Foul ball.
LeMahieu on the move. He gets there and make for the second out of the
Fucking
inning.
suck at.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game.
Why did I even
They'll run
fucking
this one in on
swing?
him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Into center field, line drive
go.
base hit.
Go.
Jose
Yes.
Altuve will get a
Yes,
chance
sir.
next to try to extend
Yes,
the inning.
sir.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago.
Yes, sir.
Left side, fielded cleanly. Quick
You ain't even
throw
get the
to
double play,
Torres
nigga. I
to-
ain't even worried about that one. I finna
and
strike
that'll
all
bring
y'all
up
niggas
Gleyber
out.
Torres. His line against Justin Verlander, he's just 1 for 6. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The left fielder.
1-1.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Wow, he's
Never hit
cruising
in my
right
zone.
now out there.
Yes,
4 straight
sorry.
punch outs and
I've
working
noticed
on
it.
number 5.
Oh, but that one's in my
A little
zone.
low. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Edwin Encarnacion is on deck. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good
Soccer
chance he's
played
going to
my
get a
last
pitch
one.
to swing at, and if not,
Damn, nigga, you suck.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber
soccer.
back badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. His line against Justin Verlander, he has 7 hits in 32 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner. And a fast
Swing, nigga!
misses there, ball 4. Now in the box,
It suck.
Urshela. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And it's 2 balls and at second, Gardner at first, 2 out in the inning. And a fast
Omar don't want none of this. He ain't even swing because he.
to the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Man, I'm gonna homie this bitch. I'm gonna homie this bitch. Come on.
again, he sends
Shit,
it
that
out
bitch would have been a homer for sure.
All right, bro. Let me just get you
The
out.
1-2
Talking, Rick.
is in off the plate.
What?
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Another try at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
You still there,
In
dude?
past meetings with Tanaka, he's batting at a 385 clip. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Bottom of the second
You
here
think
with
I'm
no
gonna win?
score. Oh, and you can tell he
I'm
wanted to
fucked.
hold
Oh
off,
my
but he
God,
swings
I'm
through
like
the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone
All right.
down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
And you're out.
Hard hit ball to second.
Nigga, line drive. Line drive. Yup.
Oh my God.
Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos.
Bitch is a homer. Come on. I know this bitch is a
3-2
homer.
pitch. A swing
Fuck.
and a shot hit down the
I know I'm
corner.
going to get a homer this game.
And that
I'm getting a
nearly
homer.
broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Fucking foul balls.
The 3-2 one more time. Is swung on.
Damn
and missed.
it.
He got him on strikes.
Baby, have you ever do a baseball game? Have you ever been to a baseball game?
Next for New York, Austin Romine.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
he'll start
freaking
out
bad.
their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
It's so much fun.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Xavier.
What's up?
She's still open.
I'm on the phone with her.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The first baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat, DJ LeMahieu. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting. Right
Ready
fielder,
for another chance? Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he's got himself another one.
Fucking goated.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. In past meetings with Tanaka, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Stanton on the run. He
Damn it.
gets there to make the play.
Why couldn't you
for the
just
first
drop
out
it?
of the inning.
I should have power hit that
Standing
bitch.
in, Michael Brantley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Line drive.
And we'll
Line drive.
see
Line
if
drive.
he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Am I good? Am I nigga on base?
George Springer.
Yup.
He popped out in his first trip. Now Springer bends one.
Homie! Homie! Homie!
And here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yes, sir!
Bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Now it's swinging.
Baby, I
miss,
just got
and he's
myself a
behind
homie.
1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout.
I don't care, nigga. I just got that homie on you.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. This is line to left.
Shit.
Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch.
I don't care, nigga. That's that. Homer,
Leading
bitch.
off the inning, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look
Shut
to get
up.
something going here and even this game up. Verlander's ready. 2-1 on its way. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
I'm not afraid to hit anything I throw at him.
Off the slider that time, 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches.
Perfect.
Attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. This pitch is popped up. Correa.
Oh shit! That shit shouldn't have counted.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a walk his first time up.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh shit! Baker's like, who got Jason Garza
And the
snap?
1-1 pitch. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
Oh my god, baby.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's
Take it,
count.
yeah, go ahead.
Ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Make it go.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Throw to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the runner's coming home. Pitch swung on and missed. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And they'll get the man.
You think my nigga would tag him?
In the interim, a run has come in to score.
It's fine, nigga. I don't need that point. What's up, baby?
Boy, not close again.
Yeah.
His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Now
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch is a ball. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is in there. And he scores on a daring
I don't understand
steal of
how.
home.
I've done that shit so many times, and it just, that was bullshit.
With 2 down. A slider
Just wait, I'm gonna get another
throws
homie on
away.
you.
It's 3-1 now. DJ LeMahieu would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses again, ball 4. And it's
How many niggas do you got batting?
the first baseman.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu.
That's some bullshit.
Sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he scores on a daring steal of home.
Doug, I thought if you throw it to third, then they're out before they.
And he misses again.
That's bullshit. My nigga was right there the last time.
Now it's ball 4.
That's bull. You saw that too. My nigga was there the first time you scored.
In the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
That's the bullshit.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go
You act like you only have 1
and
point,
those
bitch.
runners be
You act
in
like I won't
motion.
get my shit
Look
back.
for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
How many niggas do you got batting?
And that will force home a run.
Didi Gregorius.
That's my whole team back, dog. I put this on Jesus.
Outside 2-1.
It's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back.
Threw it right past him.
Fuck, man.
Striding forward now.
Oh, damn.
Number 44.
Fucking
0
hurts.
for 1
That's
for
cool.
him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have... a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Carlos Correa.
We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Line towards center field. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. The Cuban import Yuli Gurriel takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Ryan Presley.
Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next, and he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
The left fielder.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Encarnacion.
Stanton stands at first with 1 out. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Here's the payoff pitch, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Count is 1-2 now. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela in for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make
a swing and a miss. That Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 23.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Brantley.
Michael Brantley, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. The 1-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. And they can't run it down. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Chopper to short. Gregorius takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Now at the plate, Austin Romine.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now.
Hold me, nigga.
How about trying to get some base runners or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. Hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Austin Romine becomes the first out of the inning. And there goes the combined no-hitter. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 1-1.
Judge.
And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. Striding in, Carlos Correa. No hits to this point. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, 1 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
the bat.
Runner at second, one away, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Hit to short. Throw goes to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's a tight spot in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Now batting. Right
Into the box now, Josh Reddick. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Romine waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding into the box, Torres 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Hit sharply on the ground. Bregman has it. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Two down now, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting glove. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Roberto Ozuna comes on now.
Now
he's just hoping
for the Astros. Number 54, Roberto.
Oh, struck him out. So he's set down on strike. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The second baseman.
Now it'll be Tommy Kingley is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. He'll throw home with it. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, number 44. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Back goes Stanton to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Throw behind him to third, and they get the double play at third. On to first. They got him. A triple play. Box, Brett Gardner. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fouled away. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Gio Urshela. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 28.
At the plate, Austin Romine. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The first baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Settling in now, Aaron Judge, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2-2. Here it is. And he'll strike out here yet again. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The first baseman.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sac bunt gets laid down.
Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. Runner in scoring position with Cervini. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Will Harris, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 36. Will.
The 1-2.
Harris.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready now, Torres looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting. The left fielder. Giancarlo.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
No!
Down the third baseline. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the... Into the box now, Michael Brantley. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, George Springer, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Belted high and deep into right center. Gardner going back. the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Throw to the plate goes right by him.
They were going to have a touchdown. I'm not saying touchdown, and a home run.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
What?
Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Get shit, boy.
Career numbers against Will Harris. He's a perfect 3 for 3. And he fouls this one off.
Jeremy, you lost that too? Oh my God, Jeremy.
Ready
It's
with
the
another
5th
2-strike
day.
offering. He spoils another
If you're really
one,
gonna
and
do
we'll
this,
do
at
it
least wait
again.
till like halfway through.
This is popped up. Gurriel is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. On to first, and they get the double play.
How?
Digging in once again, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
I mean, yeah, but like...
So striding in, number 44 steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Hey, is it done?
The next 1-2 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Gardner going back to the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Standing in, Carlos Correa. The winning run is at first base. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchbang. The 1-1 pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Several good offensive performances in this one. One turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Done.
Yeah, he
No,
with 3
never
of the
again.
cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
to the basement. Alright.
I'm sick. I got Omar off like that.
What happened?
Fucking triple play. Not triple play. A fucking grand slam, a home run. I scored off 3 people, and we were in OT.
Hey, what? Repeat that one?
No, I said that I was in OT with Omar, and his ass fucking lost. Hold on, baby. Damn, this thing on. Here we go. What did you say? Oh, I'm so fucking goated. Oh, so for real?